Hello everyone. Welcome back to Love's Plate. How is everybody doing today? How are y'all? I'm gonna wait for some more of y'all to come in. Hey mama, how you doing? How are y'all? Yeah, I don't have my glasses on today, so so y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get ready. Y'all hear my pan in the back. Trying to get ready for y'all and everything. So y'all just you know, go ahead and start flowing and coming on in. I'm gonna wait until about 3. Well, let's see, what time is it? It's 3:01, so I'm gonna give it until 3:06. I'll give y'all 5 minutes to go ahead and get in, so I can go ahead and get started. I just had to turn my pan off since I don't see anyone as of yet in. And then y'all, I have to, cook dinner. This is supposed to be a lunch thing. Well, should I say this is my dinner or whatever this time? And I'll probably share it with my husband. But yeah, I'm making something else for dinner. Like I have some mustard fried chicken and what else do I have? I was supposed to be frying some cabbage, making my own yellow rice from scratch. So yeah, because y'all know that one brand, I ain't gonna say what it is, but basically they're bioengineered, and I didn't know for a long time until, like I said, the Most High, he fixated my eyes on the back of the package, and I saw that that particular rice brand was bioengineered. So yeah, so I learned how to make my own yellow rice. To be honest, I never knew how to make yellow rice. I just knew I had some yellow rice seasoning, just a seasoning, and then I was like, you know what? I wonder if I put some turmeric in here, and and probably mix it with some better than bouillon stuff, and then just mix it in with the rice. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I experimented. So that's my yellow rice right there. Yeah. And I put some butter and all that good stuff in there. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Hello. Niwash. Oh, thank you. I have to redo them. Welcome to the channel. Let me see. Welcome to the channel. Hello. I am from Charleston, South Carolina. I am in the United States, but of course my descent is African, obviously. Yes. So how's everybody doing today? Where are you all from? Let me know in the chat where you guys are from. Hello. Hi. Yes, I know, unfortunately. That's why I say unfortunately. To be honest, I am planning to move back. Oh, you're from Georgia. Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Let me see this. No, I am not Christian. I'm actually not Christian. I'm Hebrew Israelite. I am not Christian at all. Yes, I am here in the United States. I am. Yes. So all praises to the Most High. Let me see. No, I'm not Christian. I'm not. No, I'm not Muslim. No, I am not Muslim. Oh, okay. Awesome. I actually have 4 sisters. I have 4 sisters. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Well, actually, no, I have 1 more minute. I did say 5 minutes. No, I'm actually married, and I'm happily married. Thank you. And it's great. Awesome. You're from India. Awesome. What part of India are you from? Let me know. Vimal, what part of India are you from? Think about Israel. You talking about the part over there that's not where we're supposed to be? That's not the lands that the Most High has for us. That's not the true lands. The older one is in Maria, and the little one is... Okay, okay. Awesome. Awesome. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It is time now. I gave 5 minutes for folks to come in. So today I am making salmon bites. So let me adjust the camera some. So I have this bowl right here. Let me see. Can you help me for my... I'm not sure, to be honest, what that is. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not in any type of religion. Being a Hebrew Israelite is not a religion chosen by the Most High. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys, because this live is not gonna be that long. So last night I went and got some salmon bites, and basically I seasoned them. I put honey on them. So these are going to be in my pan. Matter of fact, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my pan back on because I was trying to wait for you guys. I didn't want the oil to get too hot. So give me a second. So yes, I am doing my salmon bites. This is my first time doing them. And I also have some water boiling for some linguine noodles. And I was going to put some Alfredo, and I also have on my broccoli to go ahead and steam. So I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that I mixed this with. And I also had it marinate so the flavors can, stay within the salmon and things like that. That's usually how I do all of my meat. All right, good day to you. All right, so I use some blackened seasonings. I use some garlic powder. I use onion powder. And I use this Mrs. Dash right here. I have several ones of these, like different ones of these, but this one is the garlic and herb seasoning blend. This is the no salt. So that's all what I put on there. And then I'm going to grab my honey. I had also used some honey, okay? So I mix all of that together. And now what I'm about to do, guys, is place it into my pan. So what I'm going to do now, because my hands are already washed, I'm going to, well, you know what? Wait, why? Supported Israel. Look, I'm going to tell you this. I don't support over there where they're talking about, okay? I do not, okay? Those are not even the true people. We are. But enough of that. So I'm going to grab my pan and I'm going to go ahead and put my salmon bites in and let those cook and saute in the pan, sear in the pan. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear my pan going off, so I'm going to bring it over and place them in, then put them back, and then I'm going to wash my hands and then go ahead and start placing my pasta into the boiling pot. So give me a second, guys. Let me grab my pan. All right, you guys hear that? Yes, so guys, what I did put a little bit of butter, but I also mainly put this. This is organic coconut oil, virgin coconut oil. This is some good stuff right here. So I'm putting them in now so they can go ahead and sear. I have a good bit of these. And I'm also going to show you guys the Alfredo sauce that I'm going to use as well. So my pan is calming down a little bit. Yes. Place these in. I'm almost done, guys, placing them in. There's a good bit of these. I do have a good bit of these. Y'all, this is my first time doing salmon bites. Now, I've done salmon on this channel before and everything, but not salmon bites. So give me a second. I'm going to take my bowl and my pan, put it back on the stove so I can start cooking, and then wash my hands so I can put the noodles in. Give me a second, guys. I hope everybody's day is going wonderful. Mine is. I was a bit tired earlier, but guys, I had to come back on because I did take a little bit of a break. Just a 3 to 4 day break. Well, actually, no, it was longer than that. Friday, I had my youngest daughter's concert to go to. So I couldn't, get on the live then either. Then I had an order that I had to fulfill for my taco rolls. So that was a very, very busy day. And then Saturday was the Sabbath. So I don't usually do anything on Saturdays, not usually, until maybe after sundown. So basically, yes, I was chilling. And then Sunday, we had some family stuff going on as well. Like there was a lot going on, so I couldn't go live for you guys at the time. I'm coming, guys. I'm just still washing my hands. All right, coming back. Let me dry my hands so I can, dry my hands so I can put my pasta in. And hello to everyone again, those who are coming into the chat and joining my live. All right, so I have some linguine noodles that I'm about to use. I already have a pot of boiling water. I put sea salt. I put black pepper. I actually have forgot to put in my Italian seasoning, but that's okay. So I'm putting in my pasta now. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the type of Alfredo sauce that I'm using in this. All right, so look, this is the pasta, the linguine pasta, that right there. So that's the last bit that I'm putting in, and I'm waiting for that to come to a boil. I'm gonna actually grab the phone and show what's going on. So I'm gonna turn my camera around, and y'all look, I have my glasses off today. So give me a second. Okay, so I have that there. I have my little bit of broccoli. I'm actually about to turn this off. Yeah, that's done. And then look here, I have my salmon bites. That looks good already. That looks good already. Oh, and also what I'm going to have with this is some garlic bread. I do have some garlic bread that I was going to put with this as well. All right, so next, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show the Alfredo sauce that I'm going to use. This is the company Classico. So I'm going to be using this Alfredo sauce right here. I have about 2 jars. So depending on, how much of the product, well, the stuff that I have over there, I'm probably, I'm probably going to just use one. But my husband, he likes a lot of sauce usually. So we'll see how much we'll need. It might be this whole jar. It might be a whole second jar. But then again, it could be, a jar and a half. However, much we need. But I'm using also one half of some of the linguine noodles. So yes. So how's everybody day going today? How's everybody's day? I know it's been raining here a lot in Georgia, Douglasville, Georgia. How is everyone? Let me know in the chat how y'all doing. I'm not sure if, wait, I see one person that's in. Hello, hello. You guys go ahead and like and share this live, share this video if you're compelled to. Yeah, so I'm going to go over now and I'm going to check my salmon bites. I'm going to bring the camera over. Let me see. You guys see that? Yeah. And I'm going to get my spatula. I like to use the spatula. Turn this over because it doesn't take very long at all for salmon or fish period to cook. So yeah, let me just grab this right quick so my hand is a bit better. Turning these over, and I'm turning them over individually because each side has to cook evenly, guys, evenly. Yeah, I'm trying to get that sear on it like how this one has. Let me show you guys. This one has a really nice sear on it. So that's what I'm trying to do with the other ones. Make sure they cook evenly. Like I said, I use coconut oil and a little bit of butter for this recipe. I'm not sure where my mom went, but my mom was just here. And then I don't see any of my sisters today. It's all right, but I, appreciate everyone that will join and watch the replay later. I pray that you enjoy this video and are able to even make this recipe. All right, so there's that. Y'all excuse that noise. That's my notifications going off for my security cameras. I had forgotten to turn those off. Then also bring this back too because I want my pan to be even, because sometimes when you put like a big pot or a big pan such as this right here on the stove, it sets unevenly for some reason. So I have to have something to prop it up. And then plus, y'all, I do need some more pots and pans, new ones. So yes. So after I get done with this, guys, and I know y'all trying to see it, but I am going to put the Alfredo sauce in this. I'm going to put the pasta in this, but I'm going to let this cook first. I'm not going to have all this grease and things like that in there, okay? I'm not going to do that. However, what I am going to do is, mix everything together all in one pan. So you guys will be able to see that. But now I'm going to take my little pot of broccoli and I'm going to drain this just so I'll be able to put it into this pan as well. So here I have my little strainer and I'm going to go ahead and strain it really quickly. All right. And I honestly didn't have to boil these, or should I say steam these for that long. Because you don't want to overcook your vegetables. And then I'm going to go ahead and give my pasta a stir. Yes, I had put my oil so the noodles wouldn't stick. I put sea salt. I put pepper. Yeah, like I said, I was supposed to put some Italian seasoning. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and put some in there. We'll go into my cabinet. Hey, Akila, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Shalom, shalom. Girl, I'm gonna tell you this, sis. I was going through a little bit. I have my glasses off. I'm glad I was able to see a comment pop up. But sis, I had somebody in these comments. Matter of fact, I want you to go back through these comments and see what the topic was. Cause girl, sis, I think I got a little tried. I'm good though. I mean, I'm not, swayed or, upset or nothing like that. It's just I was taken aback by some folks. If some thought I was Muslim, somebody asked if I was Christian. Somebody asked to marry me, if they could marry me. Child, look. Yeah, I had to tell them, we the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelite. That's who I am. But I think I ran them off. Yes, sis, yes. Did you see them comments? Oh my gosh. Yes. So sis, I'm doing these honey blackened salmon bites, and I'm just about done. And I'm let's see. I have my pasta going. I have my broccoli already steamed. So what I'm about to do now is shut my pan off. Matter of fact, since you didn't get to see this yet, sis, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera to you. But I had made put the salmon bites inside the pan with some coconut oil, some virgin coconut oil. You see that, sis? I wanted a little blackened, more than a sear on there. So that's it right there. I did put a little bit of butter in with this, but yes. And then also, I have some garlic bread that I'm supposed to, put in too, with this too. So yeah, I'm about to, yes. Take this out, taking out my garlic bread. Yes, so now I can turn this oven off. How are you today, sis? Like them posts that you've been putting out? Because to be honest, I don't see your posts all the time. But when I do, girl, you be on it. You hear me? All praises to the Most High. You do be on it. So I'm going to go ahead, right click, sis, and whoever else is watching, I'm going to go ahead and drain my grease off of this this salmon because it is done. It is done. So give me a second. Because I'm going to have to make you a moderator in here. You hear me? The these folks, I don't know. They were doing a bit much earlier. I mean, there's nothing wrong with asking a question and things like that, but I think some of that was a little, you know, like, ooh. All right, so I am done draining my salmon bites from the grease. And I'm going to set them to the side. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I'm going to put it into a bowl from this strainer. So these are the salmon bites right here. They're put to the side. Hey, sis, hey. Yes, I did the salmon bites already. Sure, I want to taste one so bad. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I am, but I'm going to let it cool off first at least. Yes. Thank you, sis. Thank you. So I have some linguine noodles on as well, sis. And I was going to put this in with some Alfredo sauce, the pasta, and then I have like a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of steamed broccoli. Then I have some garlic bread. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just blow this. Because this is still really, really hot. Fuck that. I'm trying to be rude, so I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. But y'all, I did something right here. All praise to the Most High. You hear me? These salmon bites, these honey blackened salmon bites, they're pretty good. Yep, they're pretty good. So, like I said, I'm going to set this to the side because y'all, if I don't put that bowl down, I'm going to eat all of it with my chubby self. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'll eat this whole bowl before the pasta and everything is even formed. So let me put it down, and I'm going to check on my noodles. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Hold on. Here go my little bit of broccoli. Then my noodles are still boiling. Yeah, and I already put my seasonings and things like that inside the water. So for whenever I strain, it still kind of sticks to it a bit. Yeah, those linguine noodles, they're almost done. They're almost done. I'll give that maybe, let me see. I'm gonna taste it first because me, I don't want to. Give me a second, y'all. So I'm going to taste the noodle to see how much longer I need. Because it might already be done. Like I said, I don't have my glasses on, but judging by how, boingy and squiggly and whatever else this is, this might already be done. So give me a second. Yep. Boom. Bam. Yep. It's done. I was gonna give it 2 more minutes, but no, I'm good. I'm good. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to strain my noodles off. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna put y'all back over here because after a while it's gonna be time to plate. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all see my two garlic breads? So that's done too. I'm waiting for those to kind of cool off. Ooh, yeah. So I'm straining my noodles, guys. Straining my noodles. I'm trying to be careful. So in my pasta water, I had put salt, pepper. I put some oil so it doesn't stick together. And I also put Italian seasoning. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second what these noodles look like. Ooh, that look good. Because it still has the seasonings in there. Y'all, ooh, hold on. Y'all see that right there? Can y'all see the seasonings on it? Y'all might not, but yes, all of the seasonings that I had put for this pasta, there is on it. So I'm going to bring over my ingredients, my other stuff on here that I'm going to put inside the pasta. I'm going to put that right there. Let me bring you guys back some. So I have my pasta right here, right? I have my broccoli. And then what I'm going to do next is put some of this, okay? Most people, they usually will put the sauce first and let it heat up and then add. But I'm not doing that because I kind of want, whenever I do have this simmering and everything, put the salmon bites in and it kind of, cook within and things like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to put just a tiny bit of water in here because I'm trying to get all this out. Get my money's worth. So from what it's looking like, guys, I'm going to have to use 2 jars. So I'm going to use 2 jars of this Alfredo sauce. I'm going to use 2. The way it's really, really saucy. Y'all, I should have made my own Alfredo sauce. Because yes, I do know how to make Alfredo sauce from scratch. But I don't have all of my ingredients together, okay? So, this is the only one that does not have the label saying that it's bioengineered. So, Classical is the one that I would use if I don't make Alfredo sauce from scratch. I used to, but no, y'all. I didn't want to anymore. I probably will again one day. So I'm going to give this a bit of a mix and allow for this to simmer on the stove. You see how saucy that is already? I didn't want that to be, dry or anything like that. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to end this live My child's school is calling, so give me a second, okay? I'll probably jump back on here to finish up or show you guys the finished product. But y'all, please like, share, and subscribe to Love's Plate. And don't forget, remember, trust in the Most High. Put all your faith in Him. Shalom, family.